Know your rights. That is the message from housing advocates who say they are continuing to see several landlords turn away families illegally.
That is despite laws to address housing discrimination. And families tell 8 News tonight the hunt to find a home just couldn't be more stressful. 8 News reporter Roland Wilson spoke with Richmonders and housing advocates and joins us in Richmond now with a breakdown of this problem.
Well, one family tells me it couldn't be more frustrating being so close to finally having a place to call home and then being turned away. It's stories just like this one that housing advocates tell me they're seeing across the Commonwealth. Several investigations into housing discrimination have led to lawsuits and settlements, an issue local nonprofits Housing Opportunities Made Equal has monitored closely since federal fair housing laws went into effect.
We would think that 4 years into this new law, people would be more familiar with that and more familiar with how to calculate income for voucher holders to determine if they qualify for units, and we're just not seeing that.
Instead, Castaneda says she's seeing families being turned away from housing opportunities because of their race, source of funds, disability, or other factors. A reality Mikel Johnson says she's experienced when trying to apply for a home with a housing voucher.
It's stressful because you have a lot of anxiety trying to get out here and find something, then you think you found something, and then they tell you about the criteria.
Holmes says housing discrimination can look different, but an applicant should look out for no Section 8 advertisements, additional fees, and unnecessary documents proving eligibility. While Castaneda says Home will continue to address housing discrimination complaints, time can run out for those looking to use their voucher, leaving families like Johnson with few options.
My daughter, my kids and I, we've also had to stay in a car. We've been trying to go to shelters. Shelters don't have beds available. We've been staying in hotels.
Castaneda says knowing your rights is the first step in combating housing discrimination. If you feel you've been discriminated against, Castaneda says you can file a complaint with Virginia Fair Housing, contact Home, or seek legal counsel. Now, if you're interested in filing a housing discrimination complaint, I'll have a direct link on how to do so in this story on our website at WRSC.com. In Richmond, Roland Wilson, 8 News.